What's going on, guys? Welcome back, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Ninjago Season 9 Throne Room Showdown set. Now, I never got any of the Season 8 sets because I thought they were overpriced and they didn't look that good, and I don't plan on getting any of the other Season 9 sets, but this one looked like a great deal for the minifigures, the pieces, and it's just an awesome set overall. So we're going to get started with the minifigures with Harumi. Now, Harumi is, probably the second best or the best minifigure in the set, because she only comes in the more expensive Oni Titan set, so this is a great, cheap way to get her. She does come with two red swords. She comes with one with a tassel, but there's a spare one in the set, so I wanted to include that. So it's a great, cheap way to get the red sword piece, because I didn't get any of the Season 8 sets. But she does have great torso printing and leg printing, which is very accurate to the show. No arm printing, of course. And then this alternate face, I don't really think looks like Harumi, but it looks okay. This one, I think, really captures her character and her conflicted motives in the show. She does have the white hair and this rubber hairpiece in the white color, so that's cool. When you first get the set, it kind of gets stuck on her head, but as you take it off more and more, it kind of gets looser and you can get it off easier. So that's just something I wanted to bring up. But since it's rubber, it really clings to the head, but once again, a great minifigure and a great cheap way to get her. Moving on to our next minifigure, we have Skylar. Now, this one's great, and in case you're wondering what I think of Skylar in the show, I think she's a great character in Season 9. I didn't love her in Season 4, but she definitely stepped up her role in Season 9, and I really loved her in Season 9, so that's my thoughts on the character. This is my first Skylar minifigure ever, so I love this figure, but there are a few problems. One are her accessories. You do get 2 packs of silver shurikens in the set. And in the show, she doesn't really use any weapons, other than I think she uses a katana once. And she does just really use the powers that she absorbs from other people as her weapons. So she does come with shurikens, which she never really uses. And then they shouldn't have, or Lego shouldn't have included this black shoulder pad, or sword holder, because she never has shoulder pads. So when I display this set, and when I display this minifigure, I'm just going to display it like this, because this is how she looks in the show. But I like that she doesn't have any printing on the legs, because that's how it is in the show, and it's useful for customs. She has the gunmetal arms and the dark red hands that I think complement the figure. Great printing, great red ponytail, hairpiece, great face print, which I think she looks older in Season 9, so I feel like they should have maybe updated the face a little bit. And she comes with the Batman red utility belt piece, which is new in that color, and you do get a spare in the set, so Skylar is a great minifigure in this set. Moving on to our next minifigure, we have Nia, and I don't have the Season 9 version of Nia, so this is a great minifigure. For some reason in the set, for Nia's spear, I like the black tassel, which you do also get on Harumi's sword. But I don't like that they use a gray hold stud piece for the top, or a gray stud piece, like a light gray for the stud with a hole in it for the top of the spear, because it just looks out of place. So I just replaced it with a black one. Then she has the side at the top. I also gave her the spare side piece that comes in the set. Great printing on the legs and torso, very accurate to the show once again. And I think they should have included the gunmetal bottom mask piece, because I think it would have looked better. But I do have the bottom gunmetal mask piece, so that is something I could do. I could switch that out. Great facial expressions. Once again, I didn't have these facial expressions because I only got the Ninjago City Chase set, which has different facial expressions. Expressions. Sorry about that. But Nia, great minifigure. Moving on to our last two, we have Pixel, who never really appears in a scene like this in the show, but she is accurate, and Samurai X, slash Pixel, in the Season 8, Season 9 version, only came in a $70 set, I believe, in the last season. She does come with 2 gold katanas. I like the gold shoulder, or the gold shoulder pad pieces. Great torso and leg printing. There's her Pixel face print. And I can't just say how much I hate this bottom mask piece. They've been using it for years, but I hate it so much because it pops off all the time, and I always lose it, so I hate that piece. But the mask looks cool, and very accurate minifigure once again. And that face is pretty creepy, but I love this minifigure because I didn't have it before, so pretty cool minifigure. And then moving on to our last minifigure, we have Leloid. And this figure is great. It's accurate to the show for the most part, and I do appreciate getting that face print with the angry face because I didn't have the angry face print for Lloyd. So yeah, great accurate printing with the Woo Crew logo there, or the Resistance logo. Great back printing, great hairpiece. But the inaccurate part is that he doesn't get his powers back until the end of the season. So the green eyes aren't accurate. That's probably LEGO just being lazy, but also, like I said, this set isn't really accurate to any scene in the show. But that's really it for the minifigures. Let's get on to the set. Now, the set is weird because it looks like something from the Royal Palace from Ninjago Season 8, where the royal family lived, but they never really go back to that place until when Garmadon is, like, reminiscing and when he adopts Harumi. So this isn't accurate to any scene in the show, but it is a really good build. So, moving into it, this side is really plain. There's nothing to it. There's Lloyd's sword there, which is kind of weird because I thought his sword got destroyed by the sea monster in Season 8. But you do get these blue flags, I guess, hanging there. So there's Lloyd's sword there. There's a security camera. And there's this piece, which is useful, this fence piece. But it's supposed to pop out, but it doesn't really pop out that well, so that's kind of a faulty play feature. But it's okay. Then in the middle we have this throne, which looks really cool with the flames, and these kind of pieces that hold the flames, which I haven't seen before, so I think those are new pieces. Great, I like that they use those pieces for the front of the throne, and it's just really cool. The horn pieces there, all the blades on the back to give it this crazy design. And there's a hidden slide-out drawer with a key and a sai, so the key is for unlocking Lloyd's cell, and you do get an extra key because they come in a 2-pack like all the keys do. And I will put Harumi on the throne, even though Harumi never sits on a throne in Season 9. But, so you can sit Harumi there. And I do like the purple, because if you didn't know, purple's my favorite color, so I like all the purple in this set. And then Lloyd's jail is made out of this folding piece, which you do get an extra one of those prints, which were used in the castle theme from 2013. But you do have these gold swords making up Lloyd's prison, and there's some steps, and really just a small place to stand Lloyd there. So you can just put him in there, and I'm not going to put his handcuffs on, but you can put him in there, and then you can get someone like Skylar to break into the secret drawer and take the key and unlock Lloyd. So, and then it does fold in. And I wanted to ask you guys, does this set seem familiar? Because it reminds me a lot of the Cryptarium Prison set from Season 6. Or, Season 6. Because, the middle section, like for that one, was the Cryptarium Prison. There was the gate in the middle, the 2 jail cells on each side. And this set reminds me a lot of that. It can fold inwards and outwards. And it's definitely on a smaller scale, like more compact, this set. But, like, they both come with 5 minifigures. The build's very similar. But I think this build's even better, and I think it's an even better set. So, I really do love this set, and I'm going to put all the minifigures in here for the final shot. So, and the set comes with so many great pieces. Like, it comes with so many great extra pieces as well. Like the utility belt piece, and so many extra, like, accessories, like the red sword, the side pieces. It's just, like, all the great pieces in the set, and then the great minifigures, which make it a great deal. Like I said, I don't know why they included the black shoulder pads for Skylar, because she never wears them. So that's maybe my one flaw with it, but it's not really a flaw. It's just like a thing that LEGO put in there that didn't really need to be there. So, all things considered, and Lloyd doesn't have his non-powered up face, or, well, he doesn't have the green eyes in the show because he doesn't get his powers back until the end. So that's another flaw with the set, but it's not really a flaw. It's just something LEGO didn't do that they really didn't need to care about or didn't need to worry about. So I'm going to give this set an A+. It has so many great accessories, great minifigures, great pieces, great build. It's just everything about the set is great. And I think LEGO needs to make more Ninjago sets like this. So I just absolutely love this set, the Ninjago Throne Room Showdown. I'm going to give it an A+. Really get this set. Even if you're not a Ninjago fan, it comes with so many great pieces. And if you are a Ninjago fan, I don't know why you wouldn't get this set, because it's so great. But, yeah, I'm going to give this set an A+. You guys let me know what you think of this set if you have it, and what you thought of my review of this set in the comments. And I hope you guys have a great day. Take care.